Bulungula Lodge, a world-renowned eco-tourism haven, tucked away deep in the untouched and beautiful Eastern Cape Coast, near Ngeleni Village in South Africa, where sustainability and the pristine coastal environment coexist in harmony. There's excitement in the air today, because Bulungula is about to unveil its latest first. Through engagement with Bidvest McCarthy Mercedes-Benz and the IDC, Bulungula is now the first lodge in Africa to operate an all-electric tourist shuttle.
We at Mercedes-Benz Lifestyle Centre Menlyn have been really proud to partner with Bulungula on their journey to a sustainable future with electric mobility.
Bulungula Lodge has been going almost 20 years and it's become world-renowned, won many prizes for being one of the most successful community-based tourism projects in the world. It's 100% owned and run by the community of Ngeleni Village, a very remote village in the Eastern Cape. So it's always been a leading example of how tourism can be done sustainably, even though it's in a very remote community without much resources. So we thought, how could we take that to the next level and once again be a leader in the sustainable tourism space, and at the same time fight climate change and hopefully make the lodge more profitable. And so after COVID ended, the community came to me as someone who's got a lot of experience in tourism and who lives here in the village, and asked me for some advice on what could be done to try and boost the tourism again at Bulungula Lodge. And so we came up with this idea to get the first solar-powered tourist shuttle in Africa, and approached the IDC, the Industrial Development Corporation, and they supported the idea.
It's a great opportunity for us to make a presence, and this particular project has been identified as one of the pioneering projects because it's one of its kind. And we're very excited about it as the IDC, in particular partnership programs, because it gives us the opportunity to showcase what it is that we can do, and more importantly, the role that we can play in uplifting as well as assisting communities with things that are closest to their hearts.
Le moto yimoto yokuqala apha eAfrika, i-tourist shuttle ehamba ngombane ngesola. Ayizange ibekho, yiyo yokuqala apha eBulungula Lodge, kule lalana yethu incinci apha eBulungula Lodge, yiyo eyokuqala, ayizange ibekho.
The vehicle itself is a Mercedes EQB 7-seater, and it's got a 65 kilowatt-hour battery, which we charge on the solar system, and then that allows us to travel 400 kilometers, which allows us to go fetch tourists from Umtata Airport or from the Umtata bus station and bring them back here. And we can actually do that trip there and back twice before we need to recharge.
Into ndiyibona namhlanje mna ingummangaliso ukubona imoto engagqumiyo, ukubona imoto enhle ngokungumangalisa. Siyaqala kuyibona kweli lizwe ke. Le moto eyokuqala lilapha kule lodge yaseBulungula.
So today we're celebrating the arrival of this vehicle. It's a very exciting day. The whole community's come out to see this amazing thing, and it's really great that, you know, unlike most things where the most modern and cutting-edge technologies generally start in the big cities or overseas, we are doing the cutting edge of renewable technology and doing our bit to really fight back against climate change. And we're doing it here in one of the most remote traditional rural communities in South Africa.
So the new vehicle will make it much easier for people to travel between various points. There's still a lot more that can be done, obviously, and the community has vowed to work with everybody, including ourselves, as the IDC. Of course, we can't do it on our own. It's also important that in doing so, the community can feed itself, they can teach the children, they can teach the young, and some can come over here to train on how to become guides, how to look after nature. Their interest is making sure that they become the guide, not just in this area, but utilize whatever that they have learned to link it up with the cultural festival that takes place in Gqeberha. People use that and they use their cultural background to teach others about what this area is about.
Oh, namhlanje sinetheko umnyhadala omkhulu wemoto yethu esebenzisa echargewa nge-solar system. So mandithi samkela yona esiyoyithatha phezolo, fika abahlali beyilindile namhlanje baphume ngendlu bazokuyamkela nabo. So sibambe elo theko namhlanje. Ithatha ilodge ibeka elihlweni kwihlabathi liphela. Ngoku loo nto leyo izawurhweba abakhenkethi abaninji bazokubona le nto lommangaliso lapha. Kwelinye icala futhi kuba isebenzisa ipetrol or idizili, ngoku igcina imali yelodge kakhulu.
And so today is a traditional ceremony to welcome the car, thank the IDC for their support, and generally just celebrate this amazing day where we can actually drive using the power of the sun.
Singenamoto kunzima basifumana abakhenkethi. Imoto lethu sibhatala imali kulele kakhulu.
Yazi ithi into moyinculo bengathi mhlambi bathiwa sowunayo kwawena. Yazi ngonimela ungathi sengiyiphethe kwayile mali, ungathi olethu yami uqumbile apha epokuthini, ikhanda lami liyaduma ngonimela. Fisa ukuba nemali eningi, fisa ukuba nemali eningi.
the story of Bulungula Lodge and the Mercedes EQB continues to inspire. Through sustainable transportation and cultural exchange, the lodge and its electric vehicle are leaving an indelible mark, reminding us of our responsibility to protect our planet and foster meaningful connections with one another.
Ela se liga, Sanjeni.